What if I told you that the end of your diet is actually the start of your diet? It's called the rebound phase, and this is what we're going to talk about today, the most important part of your fitness journey. So we're chilling in Cambridge, getting some nice sun rays. I'm topping up my tan. Black people can tan. And we're going to talk about the rebound phase. It's the most important part. And you've probably been through this yourself. You've stopped a diet and first 2-3 weeks, you're like, yeah, okay, looking good. And then all of a sudden you look at the mirror and you're like, where's all this fat come? And it's just piled onto you. And you know, 80 to 90% of diets, they fail. And this is the reason, because you're not doing the rebound properly. And all you have to do is some simple things to avoid this fat gain. Once you've ended a diet, your body is in like the worst possible position. Depending on how lean you get, depends on how much insulin sensitivity you get. That's your body's ability to absorb and process nutrients. The more lean you get, the longer runway you have for muscle growth. So you really want to try and get as lean as possible during this phase. It's worth the suffering, trust me. We've all been there. You end the diet, and I've been there myself. Like, your hunger shoots through the roof, right? You are just so hungry, you can eat everything. You can clear all the buffets. I've done it many times. And the problem with this is, one, whatever your end calories are, that is now your kind of close to your new maintenance. So what you started at your maintenance in the beginning is not the same as when you end it, meaning that you're far more susceptible to fat gain because you cannot eat what you used to eat. So controlling this is really important. You've got to treat it like a diet. Now, the post-diet phase lasts anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. So all you have to do is really push through that, and then you'll set yourself up for success. So what do you need to do? You need to slowly titrate your calories up on a weekly basis. If needed, weigh yourself. You need to track everything. So a lot of people, they'll add another 500 to 1,000 calories. And as we know, 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. So if your maintenance is really low and you've just started adding lots of calories in, you're going to accumulate fat very easily. So slowly, 200-300 calories a week, and pick satiating foods. I like to increase my food, my weekly food, on workout days. My rest days, I'll still have relatively low. And then I'll have a couple of free meals that I enjoy that will make me stay on track with my diet. You should think of your diet as a sprint, okay? And the rebound phase is like a marathon. This will set you up for success. A lot of people will just go and eat so much junk and stuff like that. You've got to treat it like you're still on a diet. You've got to weigh yourself, you've got to take pictures, because once that fat gain comes, you'll have to re-diet again. And it's far easier to stay relatively lean and then build from there. Your energy will be low, your hunger will be high, irritability might be high as well. That's all good. Sleep might be disrupted. You've got to prioritize sleep. This will minimize your ghrelin, that's the hunger hormone. That will minimize your cortisol, that's your stress hormone. And this means that cravings will be lower. Focus on hydration as well. A lot of the time we aren't actually that hungry. We're just bored and dehydrated. So get some sugar-free diet drinks in, hydrate, get some water, get some electrolytes. Treat it like you're still on the diet. In this phase, you are not primed for muscle growth. Your body's been under a huge amount of stress. Your whole goal is tracking and focusing on boosting your energy, okay? Because I'm in the rebound right now. I feel horrendous. Every day is a struggle. I can't stop sleeping. My mood is crazy. I'm up and down. You know, I'm like, it's terrible. It's not great. But if you can push through this, you will literally have a lean physique year round. So everyone comes to me and they say they want a lean physique, but they mess up 2 phases. They either, 1, don't get lean enough, so then you're already screwed, or 2, they mess up this rebound phase and just want to eat just like an animal, where if you can still be controlled, you can maintain the body that you want year round with no problem. Now, if you don't have a coach, another great way of doing it is hire me. But if you don't want to hire me, a great way I see a lot of people doing is posting on Instagram. You know, I think Instagram is a great platform to share that accountability. Don't worry about what other people think, but it definitely makes it a lot easier for you to hold yourself accountable, because you're posting something that's going to be shared and seen by your followers. So that's always a good way. And also, I genuinely think reviewing your progress pictures is a good way as well. Just having a look back, literally, you know, where did I look like last week? Am I gaining a bit too much fat? Am I looking okay? Really important aspects of that. Now, as I've said many times, you don't need to live in the gym. And this is the worst time to try and go to the gym more, because your energy levels are going to be low, hunger is going to be high, your recovery rate is going to be terrible. So 2 to 3 times a week, weight training is all you need, and keep your activity pretty moderate during this time. Diets don't fail because of the fat loss phase, they fail because of the rebound phase. If you can nail this, you can get the body that you want year round. If you've liked this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more insightful information that's going to help you get the body that you want.